Welcome to the Stress Outlet. My name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn, and Giovanni and I are back here on our wonderful Marchish kind of day here, which makes sense because it's right around the corner. And March is known, at least in Vermont, March is, our oldest daughter was saying this to me the other day, March is got some great sunsets. The orangey, pinkish, just beautiful. Some snow left, the reflection. Oh my gosh, absolutely almost intoxicating, truthfully. Okay, so what G and I want to talk about today is related to last time when we were talking about letting go of and shifting away from people that drain you. Again, we weren't talking about the toxics. That's a whole nother reel because they have to be let go of like gone, like helium balloons, We're talking about just regular, normal life happening. We outgrow people sometimes. We're not in alignment for a reason. They're not, they're not bringing joy and personal growth to us, and maybe we're not bringing joy and personal growth to them back, and they don't want to say anything either. So we're not saying to say something necessarily. It can just be a subtle shift to stop planning so much. And so here's the thing. This is what we want to talk about today is related to that, which is, right, G? Which is creating a life minute budget for yourself mentally. You may have to write it down. Writing it down is good too. So being conscious of there's only so much energy in a day. There's only so many life minutes in a lifetime. And I think we get more conscious of that as we approach, being a seasoned sensational 60. We're aware that there are fewer in front of us than behind us. When we're younger, we just think, they're just, we can just toss them around. Well, that's not really the case. So shifting away from people who drain you, but also when you're overcommitted, and you're doing things out of obligation. And I'm not saying being a self-absorbed, person who's recklessly just not doing things for anybody. I'm not saying that at all. But that if you're home on a Sunday, drinking a lemonade on your back porch or on the front steps or whatever, and you're really enjoying your solitude, or you're with like your best friend or whatever, and you're pulled to a third cousin twice removes, Beagle's puppy shower. You don't even know these. You don't really even hang out with these people ever. And it's like are you going to sacrifice a beautiful Sunday to go do that? No. If it's somebody you got a relationship with, yes. But it's really important to really give full attention to where you're spending your life minutes, because they're more valuable than cash. Think about it. So be very, very sort of mindful of what excites you, what drains you, what brings you joy, who and what, okay? And really spend your life minutes as if they were cash. We don't want to do a bunch of obligations there's no joy in it. Just got to really kind of consciously figure that out, because rescuing life minutes is a great thing.